Haha! Have you trapped? Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Last Dream World Unknown. As you can see, we have the Deathwood trapped, and we're gonna fight it. It just happened to work out that way, and I thought it was really funny. Deathwood. Alright, see what this has in store for us. Start with Immortal, because Deathwood. Although it could just be a ton of really powerful attacks. Like our last hunt. But we'll see how that goes. And Mystic Concealment. We'll start with kind of the standard setup. And see what happens, and we'll go from there. Alright, what do we got? Toxic Spores. Well, that killed Sai. Did that crit? It didn't do enough to kill. Just looking at how much damage everybody else took, he should have had just enough HP for that. Oh, that stinks. But everybody else is okay, so we'll move on. Reckless Frenzy, Healing Chant. Healing Chant's not going to be enough, but I want to get the regen started. Heal 4. Now, I bet that would poison you, the Toxic Spores. Tortured Branches. Oh, Agility minus. So much for the dodge, right? Missed me, though. Reckless Frenzy, I need Bloodlust. And then I'm going to start doing damage. Healing Chant's already up. Vigilance will cancel out some of the minus. I guess use Heaven's Breath. I need one turn where it's just hits me, where it's not a multi-attack. So I can get some of the other spells going. Toxic Spores. Ugh. So I keep having to take time. Devastation. Ultra Scan. Now here's the problem. I don't have another heal all. Yes, I do. I have fast heal. There we go. I'm like, I need enough to be able to rotate the cooldown. Have a rotation. Boy, this is annoying. Because I can't resurrect Sai because I have to keep healing. And Gwen doesn't heal enough. They would die. Hamstring. Where's the cooldown? Heal 4. Because I'd like to get Sai back up and then cast Giant. Typhoon! There we go. Now I can. I can resurrect Sai and hope he doesn't die. Let's go. Already put Devastation. Septuple Stab. Destroy Armor. Healing Chant. That gives Finn a chance to resurrect. Stand up! Life 3. Now I just need him to not die this turn. Okay, good. Okay. He's probably going to die. But then I could bring him back with more HP. Because this turn, we're going to cast Giant, and that stays for the battle. Oh, guard. Maybe you can survive. Oh, I missed Devastation. That's terrible. Toxic Spore. Nope, still died. Don't cast Healing Enchant yet. Ultra Scan still up. Go into a Healing Trance. Now we'll have more HP. I missed one, but still a lot of damage. Okay. Resurrect Sai again. I need to give him just a little more HP when he levels up. I'll give him equipment that gives more HP. Recast Bloodlust. I'm sure that's out by now. Do we have Vigilance up? Yes. Komodo Fang. Life 3. Windstorm! Oh, finally, a single target attack. It did a bunch of damage because it critical, but we were able to go through that. Healing Chant. Now we'll Healing Chant. Now we'll cast Holy Shield. And back in control of this fight. Which is just what we want. Oh yeah, I went first because I have the agility bonus. Or the preempt bonus. Alright. So double stab. Komodo Fang. First cast. Insane. There. Alright. Got through the tough part, which is the beginning of the battle. For me, anyway. Tortured Branches. Make sure you have ways to full heal the party because... Or not to full heal the party, but to heal the entire party. Because you're getting hit with almost nothing but party hitting attacks. That you are going to have to deal with. Heal 4. Annihilation. And you're going to be taking the damage because of the agility down. So be ready for that. So I have Healing Chant for more turns. Heaven's Breath. Godlike Coin. Rocky start, but we got through it. Missed Devastation again. So double stab. Slow enemy. Yeah, we can cast Null All. Maybe get through it this fight. This round. Excuse me. That'll do it. Didn't miss. Alright, you know, for fighting all of these, we haven't got a ton of experience. Alright. That is another one down. Save our game and look for our last, what you call it, Tier 3 hunt. Which is right there. Ah, I can't get it just right to where we trap it again. Oh, huh. Engage it well on the MOA. Okay. Engage the Emerald Fire. Alright. This will not be fun. Meat Shield. Advanced Scouting. I'm gonna get Giant up right away. And Godlike Fin. For even more HP. Good. Good, we didn't get Fire Breath right off the bat and everybody die. Good news. Human Shield. Let's heal the party. Heaven's Breath. And first cast. Healing Chant. Yay, lots of HP. Okay, still okay. Not terrible yet. Bloodlust. Vigilance. Don't need to use that more often. Immortal, just in case. And Godlike Yourself, again for the HP. Watch, now we're going to start seeing bleed. Complete obliteration. That was really damaging, but we survived thanks to having more HP. Play it off in our favor there. Yeah, Reckless Frenzy. Reckless Frenzy. Hamstring. Heal the party. Heal Vor. Sorry. And Annihilation. Frenzy didn't completely heal that attack. That was very damaging. Slashing Bite. Well, there's the bleed. Ultra Scan. I want to get Holy Shield up. I can survive a round of bleed. Godlike. Devastation. There we go. 32k. Ooh, Gwen dodged out of the way. Nice. Cool. Septuple stab. We're gonna cast healing chant. Healer's touch. Mass life drain. Nice, there we go. Super critical, that worked well. Get rid of bleed. Ugh, only hit 5 of those. Ah, but he missed me too. I will take that. Destroy armor. Komodo Fang. Okay, we have Holy Shield up. We have Giant up. First cast. And Mystic Concealment. I don't think I've casted that yet. Then puts the bleed right back on. Bloodlust. Hamstring. Clear that again. No, osmosis. Dragon fire. Here's the pain. I'm really glad I upped HP. Even if the bleed can get us. That's what I was afraid of. Remember it said the fire could melt stone. It was highly damaging. Well, there it was. Reckless Frenzy should be going away. Yeah. Still. Healing Chant still has 2 more turns. Alright, heal the party. Definitely heal the party. That was dangerous. That's a dangerous 3K. If he crits, everybody but me's dead. Corsicate. Okay. Do that instead. At least hit me with it. I took it well. Don't know how the rest of the party will take it, but... Agile Strike. Null All. Get a chance to cast that now. And... Osmosis. There, that was a good one. Yeah, dodge. Healing Chant's going away. Where's their attack? 10%. Oh, destroy armor again. Destroy armor again. Slow enemy. Recast Holy Shield. Okay. Unless he has something bigger than the Dragon Fire, I think we're okay. Or again, he crits with the Dragon Fire. Then things aren't good anymore. Inferno. Plus we have the elemental resist on, so I know that will help. Null All. There we go. Couldn't remember the exact name of the spell. What do I want to do? outside? That's the question. Let me recast Godlike. Gotta be close to wearing off. Toxic Bite. That will cause poison and just do a bunch of damage. Fix will cool down Agile Strike. Cure 4. Annihilation. How much HP do you have left? I'll recast Bloodlust. You know, Gwen could go through her MP faster than I thought now that I have a few different attacks to switch between. I always have, but I just haven't been using them. Agile Strike's better than I thought. Between that and her healing, I go through her MP faster. The only reason I don't go through my MP faster is because I have half cost, either through Mana Surge or through I think it's my gauntlets that have the half MP cost. That's the only reason I'm not completely dry on MP. Yep, that'll do it. Whew. And that completes our hunts. Done. Alright, I'm very happy about that. Very happy with that. Ship is up there. Okay, to end this episode, we'll turn in these hunts. We'll go to the mercenary camp. Turn these in, we'll see everything we get. Should be good. Let's see. Okay, so sell east until I hit land, then we sell north. Lanternfish. Oh, they're fast. Other than that, they're no threat because, I mean, we beat the anglerfish. They're really big version, so 10 sea lanterns. Okay, then follow the coast. All right. Whistle. Can't go this way. Oh, I forgot. I did fish up all the fish for the deluxe fishing spear. I got all the tuna, the red snapper, and the marlin that I needed. Now I just need the brute's tails. Mercenaries Guild campus this way. Alright. Many thanks for your tireless work. Without your determination, we would have been overrun by these horrible beasts. Not for you, our efforts to save Court would have been in vain. I know that all of Court has the utmost respect for what you've done for them. You saved countless lives with your target hunting. Now you've cleared the North Bay, Theopolis trade route. They cleared the North Bay Theopolis trade route and made it safe again. We received a personal thanks from the interim ruling council of Theopolis for your work. You're building quite a reputation for yourself. One day I believe your picture will hang alongside the greatest hunters of the guild. Perhaps you tire of my thanks, but nonetheless you have it for defeating the Deathwood. Thank you for your dedication to the eradication of these horrific monsters. You've once again saved Court from peril. Both Court and Nick owe you a great debt, and they will never be able to properly repay. After your defeat of the Grimalkin, the elves expressed awe at your abilities. I wish you'd come to us sooner. If we had someone as skilled as you and a bit of warning of the oncoming assault, perhaps we could have defended Rockwood against the Shadow Army that destroyed it. It has been decades since we completed a hunt for the elves. They are a self-sufficient and prideful race that disdains asking for help. Never during my tenure had I seen them so overjoyed as when you slew the great serpent Jormungand. The World Serpent. Few people gain my respect in such a short time. You've toppled every obstacle in your path with seeming ease. I count myself lucky to call you friend and brother. Alright, for the Desert Chimera, we get Virgil's shoes and Virgil's boots. the veteran sitting right there, his equipment. Or at least copies of his equipment. Virgil's gloves, Virgil's gauntlets for the desiccated dragon. For the Deathstalker, you get Virgil's hat, Virgil's helmet. For defeating the Deathwood, you get Virgil's cloak, Virgil's shield. For defeating the Anglerfish, you get Virgil's robe and Virgil's armor. For defeating the Grimalkin, Virgil's dagger and Virgil's axe. For the World Serpent, Virgil's spear and Virgil's whip. For defeating the Emerald Fire, Virgil's bow and Virgil's staff. And Virgil's shield. Or Virgil's sword. Tier 3 complete, Veteran. Achievement unlocked. Let's take a look at this stuff. Virgil's sword, an amethyst sword that greatly increases attack. Oh, is amethyst above sapphire? While I will lose the getting 3% of my HP back, which is super handy, the attack power on this is massive. Virgil's dagger has a chance to inflict poison, blindness, and silence. Virgil's axe has a ton of accuracy, which you would not think for an axe. Now, it's two-handed, and it weighs a lot, but you're going to hit with that 100 bonus to accuracy, and it has a lot of attack power. And Virgil's spear does ice damage. If we find something weak to ice, this might not be a bad way to go. But I'm going to use Virgil's sword. The Azure Shield resists all elemental damage. The Amethyst Shield, the Virgil Shield, greatly increases crit. I really like the Azure Shield. It resists all elemental damage. But having all that extra crit would be great too. I'm gonna go Virgil Shield. Virgil's Helmet. An amethyst helm that boosts HP recovery by 50%. That's awesome, because being able to heal 50% more when I'm getting lit up by enemies would be great. However, I lose the insta-death and zombification immunity. The big thing there is the zombification immunity if I take off the Azure Armor, but let's use that. Virgil's Armor. Recover 200 HP a turn. I like that. And it's got a lot of defense. I think I'm going to give this, even though she'll lose Poison, Jinx, and Zombification, Gwen, I think I'm going to give her Virgil's Armor, and then she's just going to have even more innate regen. She gets Virgil's Bow. Maybe. The Mercenary's Bow has a lot of attack, has more attack. Virgil's Bow absorbs 5% of the damage dealt. That's interesting. So Gwen like Komodo Fangs for 10k. She would get 500 HP. That's not bad. I like the Mercenary's Bow a lot just because it gives her a bunch of attack, but I'll use Virgil's Bow. Virgil's Cloak greatly increases magic defense. And magic defense by a lot. This is all elemental damage, increases preamp. We'll give this to Gwen for more magic defense. Greatly increase attacks, so I would have even more attack power. But the Azure Gauntlet's half MP cost, and I like that a lot. So I'm actually going to give these to Gwen, and that gives her 427 attack to make up for the attack lost from Virgil's Bow. Virgil's Boots. Hey, Virgil's Boots grant Zombification, Jinx Disease, and Insta-Death immunity. Oh, that's awesome. Well, since I kept the Azure Armor, or I could turn all this around. I can have Gwen. The Mercenary's Boots give a ton of defense. How do I want to do this? Because I could wear Virgil's Boots, and then I could wear Virgil's Armor. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wear Virgil's Armor for the 200 HP a turn. And then wear Virgil's Boots. I'm gonna lose defense, but be immune to Zombification, Jinx Disease, and Insta-Death. And Gwen can wear the Azure Armor. And the Mercenary's Boots. Now she has a bunch of defense. And then I still have the half MP cost. Immune to insta-death right off the bat. Zombification, Jinx, and Disease. And recover 200 HP a turn. Yeah, that works for me. We didn't get any rings. Amethyst shoes that grant Zombification, Jinx, Disease, and Insta-Death immunity. Awesome. Lose a bunch of preamp. Definitely you're going to keep the Azure gloves. Increase gold and double SP earn. Well, we're going to lose the double SP. Greatly increases int, so Psy's going to do more damage. Virgil's Robe recovers 50 MP a turn. Awesome. Lose a little bit of all stats because of the robe, but getting even more MP a turn. I'm fine with that. Boost MP recovery by 50%. Virgil's staff greatly increases int. I will give that to Sai. There, now he's going to do even more damage when I start blasting away. Boost MP recovery by 50%. Yeah, okay. That'll that'll stack with her mercenary staff, hopefully, and her Virgil's robe, and she'll get 112 MP back per turn. That's a lot of MP. How much preempt do you have? Let's see, I got 173, 254, 214, 176. 182. Still has a lot of preempt. Okay. Well, you wear Virgil's shoes. Now Finn can't be hit with insta-death, zombification, jinx, or disease. Or as long as we wear those. And then keep the Azure gloves. Recover MP, boost MP recovery, and restore MP. Has the staff. The Azure robe gives immunity to zombie disease and jinx. Could wear the mercenary shoes now that Finn's not wearing them, and Sai will go really fast. Okay. I mean, why not? Good. I like a lot of the equipment we just got. Really good stuff. Can scarcely believe you've defeated all 8 monsters that we were hunting. Firma's a safe place thanks to your dedication. But as soon as you defeated those mighty creatures, new ones sprang up from the ether. Sadly, the latest reports are startling in their destruction. We must once again call on you to dispatch these creatures. I wish we could rely on our other members, but these monsters are far beyond their abilities. Please seek Constantine for your reward if you defeat any of these targets. Want more information? Ask Virgil. Alright. Tier 4. New targets. Monsters are now appearing entirely in Orphos, Huldra, and Ugbar. Which we need to travel to Ugbar anyway. Are they following us? No, that's ridiculous. But with the terrible luck we've had, you start having those thoughts. Let me tell you about the new beast the Mercenaries Guild is now targeting. The targets in Orphos are King Goldmar, the Poltergeist, and Lycon. Okay. So, let's start making notes. Orphos targets. We have King Goldmar, Poltergeist, and Lycon. So that's 3 there. In Huldra, we have Arachne, the Man-Eater, and the Arctic Mastodon. That sounds dangerous. And in Ugbar, We have the Evil Eye. Carbuncle. No magic. Well, no casting magic or carbuncle. Oh, just 2 there. Okay, so it's still 8 total. They're just split even further. We have 3 in Orphos, which we've been to, 3 in Holdra, which we've been to. We've not been to Ugbar. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we went to Ugbar. That was the first place we went, when I think about it. 2 targets there. So, still 8 total to hunt. The question is, do I want to hunt these? Do I want to hunt these now? I kind of want to do something else. These could be tougher, even with this sweet equipment we got. Because some of those fights were very difficult. The Death Stalker, until I changed around the order I did some stuff. We could hunt those. Part of me wants to go to the arena. Because I think we could really challenge it now, especially with the equipment we have. And climb up the arena ladder and see what we get. We could get some different, maybe some different equipment there. This equipment's really good. There's that option. We could go hunting. We could do the quote main quest unquote. We definitely have options. I'll have to think about what exactly I would like to tackle next. Regardless, it should be a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun with this episode. Yeah, we just got a bunch of equipment and... oh, we did 2 hunts. And we got a bunch of equipment. But seeing the equipment's always cool, right? Upgrading equipment is always a lot of fun. At least I have fun with when I get upgraded equipment. It's like, oh, new shiny equipment. And it's fun to see how your stats rise, how you change gear around between party members. And change your tactics up a little bit. That's always fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. Until next time, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.